Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Canada's Farm Show Launchpad, presented by Ag Expert. My name is Darcy Hariff. I'm the director of the Ag Expert team, headquartered right here in Regina, Saskatchewan. Ag Expert, for those of you that don't know, is one of Canada's largest ag technology companies. We have a mission to provide solid and simple tools to Canadian ag to help farmers digitize their records. Now, it is my great honor to introduce Mark Cooper. Mark is the CEO and president of a company called Prairie Clean Energy, and he's here to give us his product launch. Welcome to the stage, Mark.
Go get it, Mark. Thank you, Darcy. Thanks, appreciate that. Okay, good morning, everybody. My name is Mark Cooper, and I am the CEO of Prairie Clean Energy. It's very exciting to be here with you today. Before I start, I want to acknowledge all of the team members who have made the journey of Prairie Clean Energy to date possible. So you'll be meeting one of them on stage in a few minutes. But if I could get all the Prairie Clean Energy folks who are here, advisors, team members, to just stand for a second and give a wave. Really appreciate that. Thanks. There's more at our booth. So let's give them a round of applause. Thank you, guys. Thank you, girls. Thank you for an amazing team that we've built. And I would encourage any of you, if you're looking to get more information about the company, to go and to meet with these folks afterwards. We do have the reception in the bar. I encourage you to stick around, come and talk to our team. Our booth is right over there. So we all know what this is. And I tell you, I love this image and this one here, the next one that comes up, because they're a stark reminder of what we as a company are here to do, to help solve a problem. Fundamentally, that problem is flax straw. We all know that it's a nuisance. It's been a decades-old challenge for producers with really only one option: to burn it in the field. It's abundant. Across Canada, there's on average annually about 750,000 tons of it. Including the states, we're looking at about 1.2, 1.3 million tons of flax straw every year, the vast majority of which is burned in the field, just like this. So 5 years ago, my partner and our company founder, Trevor Thomas, came up with the idea that maybe it was possible to do something with this flax straw, something that could provide revenue for producers, create a profitable business that could reinvest in our communities, and could help power the world. And I'm pleased to say that that's exactly what we've been able to do. Historically, I think the question has been, what do you do with flax straw? And there really hasn't been an answer. But today, there is. And this is it. We aggregate and densify agricultural residue and deliver it to power producers around the world. But the number one question that we've probably had to answer over the last couple of years is, why are you different from all the other companies that have talked about this or looked at this? There's 4 good reasons for why Prairie Clean Energy is different. Number one, we're the only company in the world to have successfully pelletized flax straw. We have a patent pending. So we're not just talk, we've delivered. Secondly, we have a global customer base around the world, in Europe and in Asia, eager and hungry for fuel, which I'll talk about more in a moment. Third, the demand for fuel is strong, stronger than ever and growing. And last, we're the only registered buyer in Saskatchewan for flax straw. In Saskatchewan, you must be registered with Saskatchewan Flax Development Commission in order to buy straw. Through the work that Trevor has done building relationships with Sask Flax Development, I see Wayne here. Hi, Wayne. Thank you for being here. That relationship is solid. We work hand in glove together to make sure that we can provide a solution for their producers. And we're the only registered buyer. So we're well positioned to be able to do this. But at the end of the day, you can make a product, and if you can't sell it, it doesn't matter. We are confident in demand. This is a biomass power plant. There are over 3,800 of them already in production, already producing energy in both Europe and in Asia, and another 2,000 coming on stream within the next decade. So, that's close to 6,000 power plants across the world using biomass exclusively. And what makes biomass very attractive is that it's really one of the few baseload power options for renewable energy. Wind and solar can't provide baseload power. Nuclear, at least at small scale, is not ready to be able to do that yet. So biomass is the perfect conversion technology, the right renewable energy solution for industrial users across the world. And interestingly, I talked about demand earlier, so by 2030, the demand for fuel, for biomass fuel, is going to exceed supply by more than 10 million tons. So today, most of that is wood biomass. All of these global companies that are looking for new options are looking to ag biomass, and now is exactly the right time. We have the right experts, the right partnerships, and the right relationships to capitalize on this. So we can aggregate and densify that straw and sell it around the world, and that's great. We can do that profitably and successfully as a company right here in Saskatchewan. But that's not the real opportunity. The real opportunity is to take that product, to buy it from producers, to aggregate it and densify it here, and to use it right here in Saskatchewan. To use it for power production, and to use it as an input into multiple new options for our province. Clean ammonia production, clean hydrogen production, and the production of sustainable aviation fuel, possible right here on the prairies, to power the aviation industry of the future. So that's a little bit about who we are, the problem that we're trying to solve, the solution that we can bring to bear, and exactly why I think we can deliver with you. But today, we have two special announcements that we want to make. So the first, here we go. Today, we are announcing the world's first ever flax straw processing facility right here in Regina, Saskatchewan, opening up this fall. You're going to see a picture of it right here. Here we go. There it is. It's a thing of beauty. It's just south of the Ring Road on McDonald Street. We decided to use an existing facility with great rail access. We've got fantastic partners who have helped make that facility come to place, so we don't need to build new. We can put our equipment right in there, and we will be processing flax straw before the end of this year and producing pellets right here in Saskatchewan. So that's announcement one. Announcement two is if we've got a facility and we're going to be processing and producing pellets, we need the straw. So today, we're going to have our first ever signing of a multi-year flax purchase agreement. So please join me in welcoming Thomas McKenzie from Darien Farms and our founder, Trevor Thomas, to the stage to sign this deal. Come on up. Oh, good. We didn't forget the pens. I always worry about the pens. So we got the pens, we got the agreement, but maybe before we dive in, guys, I'm just going to ask you a couple of questions. So, Thomas, why don't you start by telling us a little bit about Darien Farms?
We're a dairy and grain farm. I farm with my brothers north of the city.
And you're a multi-generational farm, right?
Yes, we are. We're third generation.
Third generation. So can you tell the audience why partnering with Prairie Clean Energy is something that's attractive for Darien Farms?
One, we were changing our bedding in our barn to sand, okay. So we'll have excess product. We were using the flax as straw before, and so we'll have excess straw, and fits with the sustainability, and we don't like burning things. So
yeah, so it ticks a lot of boxes for you.
Yes,
that's fantastic. Well, we're really grateful for you to be here. And Trevor, you know, this has been your vision, right from the very start. Probably more than 5 years ago, you've worked tirelessly to get to a place like here, where we are today, where we're going to be buying straw and we're going to be producing pellets. Tell us what this moment means to you.
It's a very exciting day, and this is an opportunity for Saskatchewan to become a world leader with bioenergy and biocrude, and an opportunity for farmers and producers to develop a secondary income, as well as do their part with clean energy.
Fantastic. Okay, well, let's get the signing done. Awesome. All right, and yeah, that's good. We can go from there. Perfect.
Excellent.
Thank you, Thomas. Thank you, Trevor. Let's give these guys a round of applause. Thank you to Darien Farms. So, if you are a flax producer and you're interested in selling your straw, boy, are you in luck, because we've got an answer for you. So, today, at our booth, come see us right after, we're offering flexible sales agreements. So what we're proposing here is we don't want to lock you into something for any long term, right? So we're looking for a 5-year agreement, but each year we will negotiate together based on the price that's fair for you and for us. There's no requirement for you to plant flax every year, so you make that decision, and when you make that decision, if you choose to grow flax, then we're going to talk about the opportunities with straw. All you're offering to Prairie Clean Energy is the first right to buy your straw. So if you produce flax and you have straw and you want to sell it, you'll give us the right to make you an offer that works for you. That's the only commitment in this deal. So if you're interested in that deal, we're happy to sign it with you at our booth. We'll be here throughout the farm show. And for coming, meeting with us, and giving us your information, you can enter your name to win a $1,000 Costco draw. So that's it for me, folks. I want to say thank you so much for your time and attention. Please join us for some food and some drink. Come and meet with us at our booth. We look forward to doing business with you and building Saskatchewan's next great company together. Thanks so much.